Good afternoon, this is Dr. Kenan Collects. On July 4th, McFarlane Toys made the following post under the announcement section of their Discord. They said, Spawn Burn for Resin event. Ends July 31st. This event is open now and will end on July 31st at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Anyone who burns any 6 of any rarity digital collectibles from the Spawn Digital series will be able to claim. Let's find out. So we'll click on the link. Okay, and it looks like it's this figure. So it's simple. If you own any of these figures, and it could be any of them, okay, so it could be 6 of the rare spawns, 6 of the epic clowns, whatever, you just send them to the burn wallet and then you get this for free. Anyone who burns any 6 of any rarity digital collectibles from the Spawn Digital series will be able to claim a free Spawn black, white, and red all over resin statue inspired by the art of Greg Capullo. Please note shipping is not included and will be calculated at checkout from the McFarlane Toy Store. Okay, so shipping's not included, so that's something important to consider. Okay, and here's just some details. Here's the burn wallet, so that's where you would send the collectibles. But if you have any questions, what I would recommend is hop on the McFarlane Toys Discord and ask about this event, okay, just to make sure that you're doing it properly. You could go ahead actually and leave me a comment here on YouTube or find me on X and leave me a comment there, and I will make sure I get your questions answered. Okay, so how much does this figure go for? So I looked on the McFarlane Toys store site, and it looks like the pre-order cost is, where'd it go? $400. Okay, for the statue. Here's some more images. So it's definitely a really cool statue. I don't think it's very tall. Let's see. So 8.5 inches tall, and it's resin. Okay, so you'll have to figure out if it's worth it to you. Let's go ahead and head over to the McFarlane Toys digital marketplace, and I'll show you where you need to go. So once you're there, go to Spawn. And it's this series. Okay, so let's say you don't own any of these collectibles and you want this resin statue. So you would have to buy the 6 rather. You would have to buy the 6 at the floor here. So let's say around 100 polygon. So how much is that? We'll go for this. So 100 polygon, this is close to 110. We're talking about $25. Okay, so let's go to our calculator. So you would need 6 of them. So 25 times 6. So you would have to pay $150 to pick up 6 of these digital collectibles on the floor. Okay, and then you would have to send them to the burn wallet, right? And at that point, you would get this for free. But don't forget, in red letters here, you have to pay for shipping. So I think this is really cool. It's almost like a Reverse-Phygital event. Because when I think of Phygitals, especially with McFarlane Toys, you get the physical and it comes with a code. And then at that point, you redeem the code for a digital. And this is kind of going in the opposite direction. You start off with digital, okay, 6, right? And then you burn them and then you get the resin. So I think this is a very fun event. I haven't heard too much about it besides this Discord announcement. So I really wanted to highlight it because I think it's really cool. And I'm going to call it a Reverse-Phygital event. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Feel free to find me on X. Feel free to drop into the McFarlane Toys Discord. Ask about it just to make sure you're doing everything right. Go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you think about this Reverse-Phygital event. Also, as always, please like and subscribe as we are trying to grow our channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. Take care, God bless, and goodbye.